morning, YouTube friends. It's Ranee with the Woolly Llama Shop, and I am back on a Tuesday filming or videoing or shooting or whatever you want to say, Micro Monday. So I've got a few minutes before work. I'm popping in to shoot another quick video for Micro Monday. And if you're new here, Micro Monday is indeed what it sounds like. It's micro. So I started this back with Woodland Wednesday. I was crocheting out of the Woodland book, the Woodland crochet book, and I thought it would be fun to try crochet thread I'm embroidery thread, I'm sorry, because I have crochet thread. But I wanted to try. I mean, my colors were very limited. I had like white and red and I don't know, whatever. But I wanted to try small projects. And so I had some embroidery thread and I tried crocheting it, and it turned out spectacularly. My very first micro project was a pear, because that was the first project in the book. And since then, I've been trying to do different micro crochet woobles. I've been trying to, do different little woobles in crochet thread. Well, now I've since then branched out and gone into a series of books, and if I can find the little picture of the book I've been using, it'll be right here. It's a series of books. There's 4, 5, 6, I don't know, and there's more coming out. I do not own all of the books, although I wish I did. So the last one I made was supposed to be a surprise. It was a surprise even to me. I did not get my planned one done, my planned micro done, but I did get a micro done. Would you like to see it? I have a plan, I have a theory, but I'm not going to share that because, my plans go pfft. So this looks a little weird. He's a little puffer fish. Now, you can't really see his face that well. I don't know. He's supposed to have those little poochy lips. I can't ever do this on camera. But it didn't quite come out the way it was supposed to. I mean, I followed the pattern, but it doesn't look like little, I don't know. Anyway, he's supposed to have those little lips. So, but he's got like a little texture to him. He's really cool. And he's my little puffer fish. So, I think I'm going to try to stick with the sea theme for now. I'm doing whatever I feel like doing. But the sea life is calling to me. And so, I have some other intentions, but the road to downstairs is paved with good intentions. Anyway, that's just something my mama used to say, except she didn't say the road to downstairs. She said the road to HE double hockey sticks is paved with good intentions. So, if and when those plans come to fruition, I will share them with you. But for now, I'm going to stick with sea life and sea type things. And if I come across any free patterns that I can share with you, I will. But if you want to purchase these books, they're fairly inexpensive. I'm not affiliated or any of that. I get mine off Amazon, but I think you can find them at Michael's too. I don't know where all you can get them. I do a lot of Amazon shopping because that's just the easiest for me. And it's really easy when I'm shopping for the business to just throw other things in the cart. Whoops, that just fell in my cart. No, I try to be really judicious with my spending. So, I will do my very best to do another fish and bring it to you, and I will share some free patterns if I find them. And I don't know what else I can say. If you want to participate with me, you're more than welcome. You don't have to do micro. You could do these in any size. If you have the books and want to follow along, or if you just want to make things from the series of books, and you know, that's fine. I'm just doing this because people seem to love my micro creations, and they just tickle me to no end. I love doing the micros because they just turn out so doggone cute. But I had discussed with somebody else that, you know, just because it's micro doesn't mean you have to do it in micro. We can do Mega Monday if you want. It's just all in the love of doing these little creations. So do what makes your heart happy, and if your heart is happy with that big floofy yarn, you go for it. Mine is happy with the little crochet thread and the little embroidery thread. In fact, I was so tickled because I have to show you. I knew I had this thread somewhere. I knew I did. I got it at Hobby Lobby, and it is it's crochet thread, but it's variegated. So I'm hoping to use some of this thread in some of my projects. I got some like purple and blue. I've got different things. Some very interesting colors in here that I think will make some very interesting crochet projects. It is, let me see if I can grab one of these out. They don't have color names, and it's just the 100% mercerized Egyptian cotton, and it's number 10 crochet thread, so it's small. So, but a variety of different colors. And I also found some. I found another pack that was let me grab some out of here. It's got metallic sparkles in it. And again, oh wait a minute, this actually does have a name. It's Topaz Gold. Those other ones didn't have names, but there's probably, I think I've got like 8 or 9 of these different metallic-y sparkle thread. So got that too. And these are number 10 as well, and they're 100% mercerized cotton. So, and this one back here is just plain old crochet thread. Just plain old crochet thread. So, oh, this one here. Sorry. He was made, I got a set off Amazon, and I don't think it's a number 10. I think it's something a little bigger than a 10. But it was just some off-name, no brand, 100% cotton, mercerized cotton. But so yeah, I really rather would do it with this kind of thread than the embroidery floss, because the embroidery floss splits a lot, and so this thread does not split nearly as bad. But I knew I had it somewhere, I just couldn't find it, and it was frustrating me. So I had been making barefoot sandals over the summer for some folks, and that's why I got the metallic-y sparkle. The other, I have no idea. I think I just got it because, I'm not sure, I don't remember why I got it. Maybe because it was a set of crochet hooks and it came with thread, and I was gonna, it was all around the time, I think I needed, okay, let me back up. I needed the small thread crochet hooks, the tiny little itsy bitsy crochet hooks, because I didn't have any, and so I bought a set of crochet hooks, the whole set, and it came with the thread. That's what it was. So, and then I got the metallic thread, and then the other, I think I got it for, I mean, I think it's all revolving around the barefoot sandals, because I made quite a few pairs. But that's not Micro Monday. I mean, it is, because that's, barefoot sandals are micro. They barely cover your foot. But anyway, another day at work. And then if I can get this uploaded and everything, you'll see it while I'm at work today. And then I'm off Wednesday and Thursday. So I'm going to try really hard. I do not have a Wooble made, but if I can get a Wooble made by tomorrow evening, you'll see a Wooble and Wednesday video. I'm going to try. Because I'll have to be sitting in front of the machine tomorrow because I've got stuff to do. So, and trying to think. Anyway, so for those of you who don't know, the embroidery machine back there, when I'm running in the shop, all I have to do is kind of sit and glance up at it every now and again. It does its own thing. So I sit there with a small project, crochet, knit, something. I just do some kind of a project while I'm sitting in there. Sometimes I'm editing videos, who knows, but I sit in there with it just in case. Because sometimes it doesn't cut a thread the way it's supposed to or whatever, and you get string all over the place, and because it just keeps dragging the string along with it when it doesn't cut it. So yeah, I just like to keep an eye on my baby just in case. But thank you for all of the recent orders. I do appreciate it. My little business is taking off a little bit at a time, and y'all are keeping my husband and I busy, which we appreciate. Busy but not too busy. So he's trying to update the store the best he can. If you don't see something on there that you want, you can always feel free to drop us an email. We do give bulk discount in orders of 4 items or more. They do not have to be the same item, just as long as 4 items go in the package. It just saves us postage and saves you money. So, you know, just make sure that you, you know, I mean, you can do whatever you want to, but instead of making multiple orders, try to get it all in there. And it, like I say, if you don't see something in there that you want, let us know. Drop us an email. We can alter our designs, like if there's something that has words on it that you don't want words on, you can have those taken off, or we can customize things. We have a big stock of t-shirts and then hoodies and sweatshirts and whatnot here. Prices are very super reasonable. You can ask any of our customers. They have been completely happy with the prices. Now, you know, everything is stitched to order, so we don't just have all this stuff hanging around in the shop already made. When you make the order, we stitch it. And here I go, I'm jumping down another rabbit hole. Anyway, just contact us. We can do anything. I know you've seen the patches, but have you seen these? I can't show my badge on TV, but or on video, but that's my name badge for work. I have these little, I make these little badge holders on the embroidery machine. See, I got a little leprechaun. So, and he just sits right there on my shirt. So, but yep. So, so yeah, I'm gonna quit blathering because I only got about about 16 minutes to get this uploaded. Usually what I do is, like yesterday, I let it upload, and then when I got to work, I just went ahead and I did my thing before I left, and then I just changed it to where you guys could see it when I got to work, because it was all finished uploading and everything, because it takes me 20 minutes to drive to work. So anyway, today is Tuesday. I hope you have a totally tubular, terrific Tuesday. Right? Today is Tuesday. Yes, today's Tuesday. Totally tubular, terrific Tuesday, and I will hopefully see you tomorrow. Take care, and see you on the next one.